Hello everyone, this is Joanna and today I'm going to be demonstrating my bunny plate A. Now before I get started, I do want to say yesterday I thought that my F plate was missing, and when I laid it down and then tried to pick the plates back up, here it was. So I'm very glad that I discovered this before I sent off an email. This is the F plate. So if you order these plates and you order more than one, do beware because they're very thin. The entire time that I twirled that first plate around in my hand saying I wonder where the second one is, it was behind there the whole time. And I even rewatched my video just to see if it showed. So this is the F plate. And I think today, since this is a Christmas plate, unless someone wants to see stamping from this, I'm going to do the demo with this plate right here. And what I have on my fingers now is a very sloppily applied coat of Mermaid's Tears from OPI. I did this last night because I just wanted to put on something green and to kind of see where my damage is on my nails. This is a good color for me to have on to file with. I'm going to be using my Conad Gold Black to stamp with. I did put some polish thinner in this particular bottle, so if it does not stamp right, I am then going to move on, I believe, to my Conad Black. So I'll go ahead and we will get started stamping from this plate. I am going to begin by swiping over this plate with some Acetone and my little pad here. And I'm going to try some of these solid ones that I have a lot of trouble with, because apparently, like I've said before, I really need to practice my scraping over those and I've not done so, which is like this one right here. And then I'm also going to be trying to scrape from here. Now this would be pretty if you wanted to put this on one of those bigger clear stones and make like a piece of jewelry with it, or just make those stones. So we're going to get started, and I hope my lighting isn't too much. It's just the light over my table. I don't have special lighting, but you can kind of see it up there. It's a ceiling fan. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to see. I've got this black here first, and I'm just going to put that along, I guess, my thumb. Yeah, that didn't stamp too good, so I'm going to wipe that off. We're going to try something else. I think my whole little space here is really, really cramped. But like I said, I am not at all very good at trying to do those types of images there. So what I am curious about here is this lace pattern. So I'm going to try these three first. This lace pattern here, this pattern here, and whatever this is right here. And I'm going to do this in black because since I put thinner in that one, I'm not really very sure about it. So I'm going to try this lace pattern, and I like this. I was supposed to be doing another video on how to get a lace look on your nails without using actual lace, because there are all kinds up. But I was going to do another video on how to achieve that look with nail stamping. Okay, there it is. I think I would like to take this and use it with, like, when I do those little looks with the background. So the next look I'm going to go for is the one that had the swirls. And I need some new polishes. I know I need a new black. Okay. I got that. Now I'm going to try this on the pinky. And I like that. I think I would like to use that. Now we're going to try that distressed. I don't know if that's distressed or just a bunch of lines. But I've got this paper hanging off the edge here, so I don't exactly have a good surface. Okay, there we go. I'll put that one across there. This would be nice to do one of those rough looking manicures and then put something in colors on top. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see, here's this one. And that's the one I just completely messed up. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm going to try a couple of these patterns where you get these solid parts and then your stamped images. I'm going to try this one. And then I'm also going to try the one next to it. So I'm going to try these two next. Now, I do plan on ordering some more polishes, but a lot of times the thing that stops me or stalls me when stamping isn't the need of nail polish or polish for stamping. It's usually when I run out of acetone. That's what that looks like. We're going to see if I can stamp that. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's usually when I run into trouble of not being able to stamp, is because I run out of acetone. Now, I got a portion of that there. Now, I will say I have come straight in from work. I haven't washed my hands, but I did put hand sanitizer on. And I also did not top coat this nail polish with anything. So that could be making a difference in how these stamps are picking up. Plus, like I said, I do know that I need new polishes. This one isn't exactly old, but these images are of the size that I need to practice with because I'm so used to working with the other images. And there we go. The ones that are more intricate and don't require you to stamp a special way. So far, that is this hand. Okay. Now, I'm going to come down here and also try some of these single roses. I might do better with those than I do with some of this other stuff. And guys, this black is so messy. But I'm going to try. I'm also going to try this thing right here. And I'm going to try one of these roses here. See, I'll try this smaller rose. Okay. And there we go. And there it is. And I'm also going to try that little thing beneath the rose there. This little thing right here. That would look nice over a French manicure. Or over the line at the bottom of your French manicure. Okay. Now, I'm going to go for this one that I said. I'm also going to try to go for this tree right here. And then I'm going to try my hand at what's in the middle of this plate, that big image there. So, and you know, I just now noticed that this little trellis looking thing is comprised of butterflies. Look at that. I'm going to try, I don't know, to lay a piece of that right here. I don't have much room there. Not much room at all. I don't have any length. Okay. Now here comes the tricky part. I'm going to try to get that right there. Let's see, I'm going to try to go for these birds. Or whatever piece in the middle that I can get there. Okay. I got one of the birds. I don't have a lot of room there, so I apologize for that. Let's see. Try a piece of this tree here. So there we go. And there is it right there. Okay. I just tried restamping that one again in blue. So we're going to try this blue right here. This is the Sky Pearl, and I like the pastel blue better. I like both of these against black, but I like the pastel blue better. So that's why I'm using the Sky Pearl, because I've had to replace my pastel blue a couple of times because there was a look that I used to do, and that look is on my Instagram and here on YouTube, where I would do black, white, fairy dust, and the sky blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this butterfly one again over something bigger like my thumb and just see how it turns out, if you can see it better. So we're going to see. That'll be the only one that I'll repeat. I don't want you to think I'm going to come on here and do the same ones over, and then we're going to try to do some different ones. But I really like this butterfly thing here. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to try it over my thumb, where there's a little bit more room. And see, that does look better. Okay, now I'm going to try these three right here that I did not try. I'm going to try one of each of those. So I'm going to start with this kaleidoscope looking one. And I think I might try that one over my other thumb where there's more room. Okay. I know this Sky Pearl almost has a neon look to it here under my lights on my camera, but it doesn't. And there you go. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, now I'm going to go for the one right next to it. And the color that I have on here is the Wet n Wild Fast Dry Ebony Hates Chris. I just have on one coat. I had bought that originally because someone said they liked it for stamping, and then I didn't like it for stamping. I think at that time I was looking for a stark black and I didn't have one, but if you ever want a lighter version of a black stamp, then that would be a decent polish. But I didn't like the brush on that polish either. It was kind of wonky. Okay, that's that one. So that'd be nice. I would like to do that in black over gold. But I'm going to try to show you here really quick, breaking into what I'm doing. I don't know much about brushes, and I listen to a lot of you all, but see how that's kind of wonkily shaped there? So even if you, I think, are a pro at putting on your polish, this may pose difficulty. I don't know, but I mean, it looks as if they just took that brush and pulled it off of something. So I don't know. But I just use it now when I want to test colors over black, because this one coat, now it doesn't dry super fast, but it does dry within 10 minutes or so. So now we're going to try this floral pattern next to that. Okay. And there we go. I'm going to try this one. Now I would like to take this, if I could, and like do colors. And then stamp this in black or white over that. So that's not too bad. I hope you can see that. I need a new one of these though. Okay. So the next one we're going to test off of here, or I should say the next two, is going to be these roses and this line right here. And then I'm also going to go back into that bird area and see what other part we can stamp. I would like to do that in like a lavender and a gold, or a lavender and a silver, when I get a little bit more length to my nails. Okay, now this is the roses. Okay, now I like that. Go. Hopefully you can see this. Okay. I am going to, let's see, after these lines, I'm going to try to do that one that had the leaves on it again for you. See if the contrast of these two colors might make it any better. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. I would like to take this and use it with a color similar to it. Now, I'm going to go back into this one right here and this one right here. I think I got 3 fingers left just to see. Because I like this pattern. What this reminds me of is here a few years ago, we had a pretty bad rainstorm. But if you've ever had the leaves on the ground and then when that rain washes up, the dirt that was left by the leaves left such a beautiful imprint on the sidewalk. That's what that reminds me of. And it didn't stay long, but I was like, why doesn't someone make a leaf pattern like that in the concrete? Now I think I'm going to go for the lower section here of this plate and try to stamp that. Okay. That picks up pretty good. Put that right here. So, then I'm going to try one more of these little single ones down here. Maybe this one right here. Because I don't have much trouble with the little ones like that. Alright, and that concludes my demo. Gonna clean this up a little bit for the bunny A plate. So I hope there are some things on here that you really like. I think the first thing I'm going to work with is this little lace design right here. But until the next time, everyone have a great day. And hopefully there are some designs on this plate that you would like. So until the next time.